Today I'm going to review my Eno double nest hammock. Packs into this tiny little bag, and they have a single nest, but I decided to get the double nest because I don't expect that I'll ever sleep two people in the hammock. I think that would be horribly uncomfortable, but going to the beach and stringing it up and kind of hanging out, spending time there, it's nice to have something huge that a couple people can fit into, easily. And really the single nest doesn't pack that much smaller. The reason this is bigger is because inside I have these ropes that I use to string up the hammock. Now if you're on Eno's website, they have these fancy straps, these high-speed straps that you can buy to strap your hammock, to tie your hammock to a tree. But I found this hammock in Panama and they didn't have the fancy high-speed straps. So I bought some rope and I made these. And it has this loop so I can just put it around a tree, loop this through it, and then I don't have to tie any knots that get tightened all night long because of my big fat ass in the hammock. These are pretty easy to make. If you don't know how to make them, then I guess you were never an Eagle Scout that has forgotten everything he did in scouting but knows how to use Google to look stuff up. That's how I hang it up, and it all fits into this tiny bag. And then you don't have to sleep in the mud when you go camping, or carry a sleeping mat, or I don't know. If you've never spent a few nights in a hammock, you're really missing out because they're incredibly comfortable. Let me show you how I set it up. Pop that around a tree. Sometimes it's a challenge to find two trees that are the perfect length apart from each other, so it's usually easy on a beach because there are a lot of palm trees around. But if the tree trunk is smaller, you can wrap the rope around again to get the hammock a little higher off the ground. But I think I'm okay right here. Here I am on the beach in Panama. There's a hotel right there, 20 feet away from me. And I'm here to make a video promoting that hotel. And so they offered to give me a free room. And I said, fine, I'll take the room and just put all my stuff in there, but I prefer to just sleep in my hammock out here. This is the Eno hammock. It's the double nest. You can see how huge it is. You just wrap yourself up in this thing like a cocoon. You don't have to sleep like this. You don't have to sleep in the shape of a banana. You can sleep straight across like this. It's literally so wide that just sleep in it. The thing that I love about hammocks is there seems to be an infinite amount of sleeping positions that you can get into when you're in a hammock.